So we finally have UAD plugins running natively, thanks to UAD Spark. However, there are some caveats. Of course, there are only 13 plugins that come with this new UAD Spark system. They currently only work natively with macOS. Legacy plugins are not available, and there is a price to pay every month. So the big question is it worth it for you? So let's move over to the computer and let's talk about it. So in a nutshell, if you already have an Apollo interface or a satellite unit, you don't need to pay the subscription fees. You just have to download the new UAD software version 10. So as you can see here, compatibility with UAD Spark, Apple Silicon M1, macOS 12, Monterey, and Windows 11. So once you download this, you will come across this zip file right here, and you will see that once you unzip it, you're also going to have the UA Connect file as well. If you don't already have an interface or a satellite unit and you're totally new to the UA platform, then you're going to have to sign up for the free trial first and then be able to select your wanted preference. You have an option between $19.99 a month and an option for $149.99 a year. Both payment options gives you the same stuff, except for the yearly one, you will save a little bit more money. So after downloading and installing the UA Connect application, you will see this screen come up, and you will be able to view all of the plugins that you can trial or download if you already have the license for them through the UAD platform. Now I know that I addressed that we only have 13 plugins to choose from, but that does not include the 4 virtual instruments that they also have to offer. As we can see, if you scroll down, you can see the 1176, API 2500, API Vision Channel Strip, Galaxy Tape Echo, Lexicon 224 Digital Reverb, the Neve 1073 Preamp and EQs, the Pure Plate Reverb, the Studer 8800 Tape Recorder, and the Teletronics LA2A Leveler Collection. Now as you can see, they do not have the LA2A Legacy version, and they also do not have the Pultec EQs. I guess we can wait for them to give us a few more plugins, but for now this is a great start. Many of you are probably wondering if the UAD Spark plugins sound the same as the UAD DSP based plugins, and there's only one way to test it. So in this Pro Tools session, we're going to do the null test to make sure that these plugins actually sound the same. On the top track, we have the UAD DSP plugin, and on the bottom track, we have the UAD Spark plugin. At the end of each chain, we have a trim plugin. On one of those trim plugins, the polarity will be switched to make sure that we cancel out the signal. So let's give it a play real quick, just so you know what I'm talking about. One of these trim plugins are bypass. If I play it, we're going to actually get a signal. And if I unbypass this plugin right here, that signal cancels out. So pretty much what is going on here is that these plugins are giving the same type of processing to these audio files, hence being the same, no matter if it's a UAD plugin or if it's a UAD Spark plugin. And to confirm that they are actually giving the same processing, I will adjust one of the knobs on one of the plugins. So while they're canceled out, I'll give it a play, and I'll just give this a little bit more EQ. And you can see that that's going to actually give us a little bit more gain on that signal because it's not completely canceled out anymore. But if I came over here and I copied the settings of this UAD plugin back over to this Spark plugin and played it again, complete silence. So in fact, these plugins are made the same, they are created equally, and we can run them natively. One major difference between the UAD Spark plugins and the UAD DSP plugins is that the DSP plugins still give you more latency. So if we head over to the mix window, we'll be able to see our delay compensation values, and we can see right here at the DSP track, we're giving 1143 samples of delay, as opposed to the UAD Spark track, we're only getting 55 samples of the delay. So if we go ahead and turn on this direct monitor, we're still getting 119 samples of delay for the DSP plugin, and for the UAD Spark plugin, only 55 samples. At the time of making this video, UAD Spark is only compatible with your said DAWs Pro Tools 2021, Logic Pro, Cubase 12, Ableton Live 11, and Luna. In addition to the compatibility, UADx is running through Rosetta, so it's not running natively on M1 computers. So, who is this for? Well, this platform is perfect for people who already own the UAD plugins that are offered through UAD Spark. You don't have to pay the subscription fee, you just get to use the plugins natively, just like we wished in the beginning. This is also great for people who have not been into the UAD platform before and have been eager to try out some of the plugins. Now you are limited with the plugins that you can choose, but I think it's a great starting point for anyone who has not used the UAD plugins at all. And if you've been considering buying an Apollo interface, watch this video here where I talk all about it. So if you like this type of content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that like button so I know what type of videos you guys like to watch the most. Once again, I'm Rae from Verify Sounds, and I hope to see you in the next video.